hospital. I thought it was just like, I knew it was an ingrown. I just didn't know how to, you feel me, how to go about it. I said I knew it was an ingrown. I just didn't know how to go about it. It was just hard. So when I showed them at the hospital, I was like, I might as well show them. They was like, oh, it's like a cyst or whatever the shit they said. They said they just numb it and pop it and it go down. And that's what it did. So, but it's like, bitch, for you to be trying to make it like you don't brush no teeth, you don't wash no face, you don't do nothing. Like, so boom. And this is for Cash, since she want to make a post about Bree. For one, I can go on my Twitch and I can go on anything that I want to go on that's paying me or not paying me, bitch. That's my shit that I set up to talk about anybody. I didn't even talk about you for real. They asked me questions. The same people that be on your page be on my page. They asked me, was like, what's up with you and Cash? Is you and Cash cool? I said no. Now, if you don't like the response, say that. But don't sit up here and try to make it like somebody is just sitting here talking about you. 2, you keep trying to bring up me and my bitch and trying to make me and my bitch beef about some old ass shit that we already passed. You can't make me and my bitch beef about nothing that's past us. 3, you just fucked Kayla last week. That's why you didn't even come home. So tell Shay that. And Shay, tell Cash how we just went to go get you a fake cover up from one of the other bitches that you had, because you have a whole name right here on your thing that you about to go to Philly for your birthday and go see. Let's do that one. You've been going and sneaking out and fucking on Kayla since the get-go. Cash, Shay, you sit up there and you let Cash fuck you like a motherfucking dog. You sit up there and get penetrated all fucking day. That girl sat there and took your virginity. That's why you sitting up there and don't want to leave her. Let's really talk about it. And let's talk about the bump that bitches want to say that I got. Never had no bump, bitch. I had a motherfucking ingrown from my wax. Bitch, I get wax. I don't shave, bitch. So therefore, bitch, my legs was rubbing against each other and there was something that needed to be popped and I got it popped. I go to the hospital faithfully because there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not hiding nothing. It's not none of that. So if I want to wake up and go to the hospital, I will. If I want to wake up and go to the dentist, I will. But you wake up on a daily basis and you don't brush your teeth. I even have to throw it in there like, oh, I'm about to go brush my teeth and the girls don't brush their teeth. Let's really talk about it. Then you keep trying to bring up D3. D3 is past me, baby. I have a whole face tat of my bitch. I'm not worried about D3. What I did with you a month ago is old, boo. It's old. And then that's the thing. You waited to this moment to try to make it like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, I love my bitch. So, of course, I'm like, the shit that I was doing with you, I didn't want to be around you. I didn't want to be around the shit that you was doing. I even said I don't want to hang out with D3 no more. And you felt like I was crazy or something like that. I generally was fucking with you and I generally never talked about you. But you sat up there and you believed the same motherfuckers that you sit up here and talk about. So tell Isaiah how you taking pictures of his dirty boxers up in his closet and you got it for anything that he's ready for while you sitting up in his house. Let's talk about that. Y'all talk about everything else, but let's talk about you taking pictures of his dirty ass boxers up in the motherfucking closet. Let's talk about that. Ask Isaiah about that picture, bitch. You talk about me, motherfuckers make it seem like I'm just around and doing this weird shit. No, you're doing weird shit. You're taking pictures of motherfucking shit. Y'all cleaning up his house to make sure y'all getting pictures around that motherfucker. Shay, you're a motherfucking cheater, bitch. You don't really like Cash for real. You're just broke. That's it. That's all. That's why you sit up there and you sit under her, because she sat up there and took that virginity. Let's talk about it. Cash sat up there into your face and told you were broke and she's tired of fucking you like she's your nigga. Bitch, she says she wants to get fucked. Bitch, she says she's getting dick. That's why she went to Kayla and got fucked. Bitch, so let's talk about it. When y'all want to sit up here and try to play with my relationship, bitch, it's good over here, bitch. No shade, no tea. So a bump. Let me show y'all the picture too. Why a motherfucker trying to say this and that. And then Ivory. No shade, no tea. Ain't nobody obsessed with you. You're really nobody to be obsessed with. Like, you, like, they asked me a question about you. You jump me. So it's up and it's stuck. And I can say whatever the fuck I want to when I want to. Bitch, you jump me. No shade, no tea. I'm going to talk my shit. Let's talk about it. Then let's talk about it. You tried to fuck with my bitch best friend. You was trying to fly yourself to North Carolina to go see her. And and let's talk about it. You was about to send Shay to come out here to go fuck on the friend. You can't speak on nothing recent. Then you keep bringing up Ida. Ida's my friend for real. I don't mess with y'all. So yes, I left Isaiah's house and I went to Ida's house and I sat on the phone with my bitch the whole time. It's no tea. It's no shade. You're not really talking about nothing for real. My bitch got my location. She got everything going on when it comes down to me. You don't though. You don't. Y'all relationship, y'all get on live and y'all talk about how y'all cheated on each other. Let's like what? Y'all get on live and y'all talk about everything else. You wake up off the wake up and be loud as fuck. Talk about everybody else stuff. But you don't be talking about you though. The only thing you could bring up is the shit that I did with you, and that's old, boo. You still be on old shit. No shade, no tea. So if y'all really want to believe a bitch that like that, go ahead. But I'm going to tell y'all what it is and what it ain't. I ain't talked about nobody. I ain't took pictures of nobody. And I ain't did nothing to nobody on no weird shit. No shade, no tea. So, don't sit up here and say Brianna. Girl, Imani. Boo. Imani. Why you taking pictures of Isaiah draws? Imani. Why would you take pictures of somebody else's draws and your draws look like that? Imani. Talk about a bump. God forbid I went to the hospital to get checked. God forbid. Like, damn. And then I didn't even go to the hospital for that. I went to the hospital because my stomach actually hurt it. No shade, no tea. You know, it's good with the Medi-Cal and stuff. So, like,